like I said, like after the second dungeon of this game, like the bosses really step up a lot and it gets a lot better. And all of them actually use like kind of like what you see right here, like it uses both screens at once, you know, instead of like just using like the top one for a map. I think it's really cool how they do this. I really like it a lot. And this is one of my favorite bosses of the game. It's either my second or third, I'm not so sure, but it's I don't know, but definitely the fourth one of the game is definitely my favorite. But once you keep on coming across, like also you see like these little poison goops drop, they will do you damage. But you see these little tentacle things, you're gonna want to take off the spikes and then hit it in the eye that's on the tentacle, I guess you could say. But definitely watch out for the, like, you can look up the top screen, and like watch out for the drops. And I literally decided to jump off the ledge instead of getting hit by the poison drop. Watch out for them, then just get spike off of the tentacle and throw it at the eye, and I got knocked off. Okay. Anyway, great start to this boss fight. This isn't the actual boss fight quite yet, but like I said, this is one of my favorite boss fights of the game. This one, it's definitely a huge step up from the last two. But compared to the third and fourth one in this game, I do feel like it's not as good, but this is a really good boss fight. I like how they use both screens. I think it's a really cool concept. But either way, Phytops, I don't know how you pronounce that. The Barbed Menace, or whatever it said. I don't know what it said. But either way, platforms go down, so all it is just us and the boss. There's no turning back now. And like just decides to hang there. I guess he's just hanging out for that cutscene. Anyway, so what you want to do is it's pretty obvious. Just take off the spikes off the tentacles and then throw it at the face of the monster or of Phytops herself. You're gonna want to take off these little like purple things that are covering her eyes. Her eye is her weak spot, as we learned from her tentacles. Hit her eye with the weak spot, and then you'll be able to come over and hit her with the sword. So that's that. And then she'll bring out 2 extra tentacles which she'll try to hit you, not too hard to avoid. But it's pretty simple. Like, this boss fight doesn't have any other stages. It's pretty much all it is, unfortunately. But like I said, the next boss fight of this game is so good. Like, it's my favorite boss fights in Zelda history. I like it a lot. It's really like elaborate, I guess you could say. But anyway, do some more damage. And there you go. We're actually getting pretty close to defeating this boss. It's really not that hard at all. Just dodge your tentacles. I might not actually even get hit once in this boss battle. Like, I did technically get hit when I was down there, but like the boss fight really hadn't started quite yet. But either way, probably get hit by the poison, and I did. So I guess that's that for not getting hit in this boss fight. But either way, if they knock you off the ledge, you get not a whole heart, you get half heart damage. So yeah, make sure you don't fall off the ledge, I guess. There you go. Hit you in the eye and said, no, stop. Please stop avoiding me. I wasn't supposed to have trouble like this, but okay. There you go. Hit you in the eye, and you're almost done, though. I was doing really good at first, but then I just started screwing up a little bit. Either way, do your damage, and one more time, like one more run of this, and we should be good. Kind of disappointed me, like, this, like, when I was first playing this game, I'm like, these bosses are boring, like, I really didn't like the boss fights that much. But after this dungeon and afterwards, I felt like they really made a really big step up. And actually, I really do enjoy them after this. Move the way. Oh, I miss. Take out its eye. Not its eye, but the thing that's covering its eye. Please stop hitting me. I just don't want to run into the poison. And I completely hit you right there, but okay, if you say so. There you go, hit you in the eye. Roll over really quick, and deal this damage. So you only need one more hit. Okay. Anyway, there you go. That's all there is to it. And there you go. Way to go, you did it, Link. Those Shmuel maps are glowing. And new tracks have appeared to the Tower of the Spirits. Yep. Cool. And we get our Piece of Heart and the light going to the beginning of the dungeon. Come on, let's go back to the Tower of the Spirits, Link. Okay, let's do that. Anyway, there we go. Our 7 heart container, and that starts the second. No, it's our second row, but it's the second one on. It's the second one on our second row. But anyway. I'm glad that's over. I really don't like that dungeon. I apologize for the not so good commentary, but either way, thank you all for watching this episode of Spirit Tracks. Next time we'll actually head back to the Tower of the Spirits. Well, we might do some things before that. There are some side quests we can do. We might, but either way. So, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.